Yeah, start the breach.
Alright. Start off. I'm too worried about it.
Start the damn breach.
Hey. Alright. I'm standing up. Wait, I'm sitting down. Stand up.
Yo, it's funny. It looks so funny the way you look.
I did this on campaign.
No. Really?
Yeah. Wow.
I did it too.
Yeah. Whoa. Quick one.
But of course the superstorm is soon.
Sit down. I'm getting no oxygen. I'm getting no oxygen.
Alright, you know what? I have a confession. I have a confession to make.
What?
Speed hacks.
Your girl. Your girl.
No, speed hacks.
Oh. Speed hacks. What? Speed hacks? Yeah, a cheese dog. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for not being my dog. What's in my dog?
You wanna know something?
What?
I'm live streaming.
You lag?
Yep.
No.
What?
I died.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna get you since you don't wanna be in my live stream.
What? What? Wait, you're clan? Ooh, I got a zebra and
Can you not steal kills?
well, I'm not. I'm saving.
Give me? Oh. What? And this one's mine. I find it unfair how you got 4 bags of Doritos and I only got 1.
Wait, your little brother got 4 bags of Doritos?
Yeah, he found 3 others. Well, he found 2. He stole one of mine.
Dang. I'm playing with one hand and a hand. I'm playing with one hand and a pen. Oh. I said pen.
I almost died. Oh no! Damn it!
I see you. Oh, I got this.
Don't!
No.
I need to die.
Back him up. There you go. Love it.
I'm a troll. You heard?
Oh, 2 o'clock.
Cleared out and moved toward our rendezvous.
It's 2:15.
Turns
What the
out we
hell?
weren't the only living things in there. A vulture got the drop on us, determined to reduce us to scrap metal. He'd hit a big pig in us corner. We were dead killers. You break us down to spare parts, you can fetch a...
I've been past this.
I didn't ask.
I love this part so much.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know. So it just died. Again, I can't believe you. You're gonna let me die. Alright. Stop the little brother. Make your little brother revive you.
What?
I died.
Okay, cool. I'm surviving. Unlike you.
You got plenty of time.
And so did you.
I'm low. Yeah, I have to wipe my hands off every 5 seconds.
With their comms scrambled, we had one less nuisance.
What should I do? Eat Oreos or play the game?
Play the game.
Now to get the drive and get the hell out of this
I can't
shithole.
eat Oreos.
You couldn't take being here.
Multitask.
You felt haunted coming
Oh,
back to
right.
this city.
Makes
The
sense.
feeling had latched onto me at the safe house,
Good.
like I was being
You know what I'm
watched.
doing right now?
Something
What?
had their eyes
Live
on
stream.
me.
Something, not someone.
Really?
You heard?
And I just felt something pulling me,
That's
guiding me.
that's what I'm doing. Live
Couldn't
streams.
shake it. Our rendezvous with Kane was just ahead.
Wait, if you're doing video things, like, what do you...
Like YouTube.
Oh, that, right now? You just started?
Uh-huh. And guess who's in it?
Me.
Yep, and they can hear you loud and clear.
Shut up. I don't care.
Let's do a 1v1 after this.
No, man, I'm good. I'm about to get off. Cheese dog.
And I just felt something pulling me, guiding me. I couldn't shake it. Our rendezvous.
Who?
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I think I found the next box. Yeah, I did.
No, I
By the
did.
time we
Oh, man.
rendezvoused with Kane, the dead were crawling all over the street. She seemed to welcome it, relish it.
Like
Get shots around. I can't snipe you. Alright. Don't do it in the shore. I don't want to get tipped off.
Look at my guy. Look at my guns.
Then I don't, so. I'm gonna do it one more time. By the way.
Let's 1v1 after this.
I'm about to get off that.
So let's do a 1v1 now. Yo, oh my god. I just remembered something so hilariously funny. I remember on PS3, I was playing with my friend in Advanced Warfare, and we were doing like we was playing on Black Ops 2, and my friend had joined. He's like 10 years old, so my other friend, that he was the host, right? The 10-year-old goes, and you know what he does? He has his mom on his mic by accident, and she tells him that when he finishes playing the game, that he has to clean his room. So my other friend, the host, you know what he does? He ends the game and says, "Okay, finish, go clean your room." Yo, oh my god, what monkey? Oh god, that was too funny. I found an invincibility glitch again.
That sounds funny.
It is funny. He actually ends the game and he goes, "Okay, it's finished. Go clean your room."
Transaction, right? Don't tell me how your mom kicked you off your game until that you felt like you were crying.
Nobody was crying.
That's what transaction said.
Well, I'm gonna slap the shit out of transaction.
You should. You really should.
But then again, I think that would be considered child abuse because he's like 5 years old. Where's the Toy Story playset piece?
I gotta get off. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see ya. Going back on later? Or not? Monkey, get the piece from the Toy Story that goes here. What? And what? Good for you. Good for you. Shut up. And I do the top. Shut up.
A dossier. A diary, really. A living testament of what happened 15 years ago. And in the years since. It explained Project Novus, a CIA mind control experiment. These scientists had combined two ancient biochemical compounds, Nova-6 and something called Element 115.
Brat!
Fused them together, created
You unplugged the HDMI cord.
threw their test subjects.
Don't touch the
DNI.
PS3, cause it's gonna happen again, you little brat.
Throw then.
Those corpses below Coalescence in Project Corvus, they weren't patients. They were prisoners.
Monkey, no, it's
Criminally
I don't
insane.
give a
The
shit.
scientists believed
I will-
they could make them
Well,
well,
be-
make people better.
But instead, they opened the gateway.
A gateway to Malum.
I cannot sleep, cause yeah, I'm not gonna sleep, cause of me.
It sounds crazy even saying it now.
Why?
But they opened it not realizing what they'd done, and they let him.
Give me a damn remote.
Deimos.
Deimos, demigod of dread and terror. He caused the Coalescence disaster, unleashed 6115 upon the world,
Relax.
creating the undead that roamed the
Turn
earth.
off.
They were working for Deimos. Helped him trigger Armageddon. There was also other information. His sister, Dolos, demigoddess of trickery and deception. Deimos, he didn't like her very much.
And the researcher, did he have a name? Who wrote this document?
Yes, it was. Wait. Holy
You
shit.
press, wait.
Dr. Salim. He said Dr. Salim. It was you. You wrote the dossier on Deimos. You were the man behind Project Corvus. Why didn't you tell me? You created Project Corvus, wrote the report. You pulled me along like you had no clue what I was talking about.
If I had told you, the impact would not have been the same. You know that. That you could not recall is no fault of mine.
After the Black Station, we had to find you. Find out what you knew.
I was in Cairo at the time. Your friend, Khalil.
He brought you to Ramsey Station, humanity's last holdout in Egypt. We knew who Deimos was, where he was from. We didn't know why. He'd taken over the world, but to do what? To find out why, we had to talk to you.
Monkey.
The
Say
pieces were coming
Zeus,
together.
Ares,
By
Poseidon,
6115,
Hades,
Taylor's team,
Hercules.
the undead, it all came back to Deimos. All we needed was you. Hendrix was
Hermes.
unhinged. The idea his friends betrayed mankind to help a demigod. The concept alone was insane, let alone his friends' involvement. Cain was in it to the end. By now, she was as obsessed with stopping Deimos as we were. We weren't ready for Cairo, no matter what we thought. This place. If there was ever a place that was hell on Earth, this was it. It wasn't just the city. The entirety of northern Africa had fallen to the undead. The walls were covered with memories of the dead, those taken by 6115, lost to this wasteland, the desert for the undead. It was the last place on Earth you'd want to be, but you chose to hide there. Why?
For that very reason, I hoped no one would come for me.
Why? What were you running from?
From what you sought, Deimos.
Khalil was waiting. He was holding you in an interrogation room.
How was Khalil? Happy to see you.
It wasn't a warm welcome. As far as he was concerned, we owed him one for grabbing you. More than a few men gave their lives to bring you in. He hoped it was worth it.
He was angry?
He was tired. Tired of fighting a losing battle. Khalil was a realist. He'd fight to the death for country. But he knew what was coming.
And what was coming?
Extinction. The undead changed everything. The NRC were hit first and hardest. We saw that in Ethiopia. The damage done by the didn't even take into account what the water wars did. When the continent dried up and the Nile River Coalition took war to Egypt over the Nile, the last waters They were so busy fighting they didn't realize it, too, had dried up. With the rise of the undead, you fight an enemy that doesn't need water. Khalil's rage wasn't misplaced. It wasn't personal. He was just barely holding on.
What did you hope to learn from speaking to me?
How to stop Deimos. Everyone has a weakness. The whole base was on edge. You could feel it in the air. The dead were moving on Ramses. An assault was imminent. Khalil didn't know how much time we had with you. Hendricks demanded to know why we weren't informed.
How did Khalil respond to his anger?
WA command was down. How was he meant to get his message through? Besides, they still had their dead system. They used to knock enemy aircraft out of the sky, but now they were used to eviscerate the undead. If any came too close, the laser cannons would take them out. Khalil led us to interrogation. He warned us our time was limited. No telling when the dead might attack. But if we could get answers out of you, maybe we could find a way to fight back.
Hit marker. I hate hit markers.
You certainly weren't too happy to see us.
You say it like I had a choice in the matter.
With no time, we needed you to be willing to talk. The truth serum would make you relax, more willing to divulge.
You can't use him in that, and you can't use him in the Toy Story place.
Hendricks told us to take a walk.
Turn the
He asked
fan
about
off.
Taylor and Deimos. He wanted you to connect the dots.
And I told him Deimos controlled them. Your friend Bishop was correct. There was a brain manipulating the undead. It was Deimos. Deimos realized he could access a person's DNA. He could possess them, inhabit them, consume them. He didn't need to turn them.
Like puppets on strings.
The undead are mindless creatures, but Taylor's team, Gojulan, anyone with DNA, they could be hosts. They were slaves to do his bidding.
Hendricks wanted to know why. We both did.
For many years I had studied Deimos and his dimension Malum, a place of unspeakable evil. He had been pulled to Earth, yanked from his existence by accident. Trapped here, he saw opportunity to enslave humanity and use them to wage an unholy war against Dolos.
The demi-goddess. His sister.
What?
That was it? We were
What?
just a chess piece? Our entire existence was just...
A pawn in a much
Yes, he
larger
is.
game in a universe far bigger than you realize. Humanity is an anthill. Deimos and Dolos are two children fighting over the magnifying glass. But Hendricks was desperate. He wanted to know how to kill Deimos.
You told him he couldn't.
How does one kill a god? You can't. The only way to defeat him, the only way to sever his control over the undead, for Bishop Surum to work and save humanity, was to send him back to Malum.
And to do that, we needed to open the gateway.
As we are doing now by walking through your memories.
The assault on Ramses was beginning. The base was about to be overrun. We owed Khalil a fate. Time